Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology. This is Rajshri here. Today I'm going to discuss about Mars's exaltation. Mars is entering the sign of Capricorn on 5th of February and will remain there till 15th of March 2024. When Mars enters the sign of Capricorn, Mars meets a lot of other planets as well. Sun and Mercury will already be present there when Mars enters Capricorn. And then on 12th of February, Venus will come and join. At the same time, on 12th of February itself, Mars's dispositor Saturn, that is Capricorn sign lord, is going to get combust. So overall, the impact of Mars's exaltation will change accordingly. And in today's discussion, I'm going to discuss that itself. When Mars is entering Capricorn, Mars is going to form a very powerful Ruchaka Mahapurush Yoga in transit for the signs of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Now, how in totality all these good and some challenging placements are going to impact all of our lives, all 12 signs, I'm going to discuss that now. I'm going to cover ascendants and also moon signs. So results apply for both. Aries. After many months of combustion, your sign lord is now getting exalted. Not only exalted, but also has directional strength and forms Ruchak Mahapurush Yoga in transit for you. So it's all good news for you after a long time. You will be all charged up, full of health and confidence. A real go-getter form of Aries will be revealed now. Jupiter is sitting in your sign. Sun and Mercury are also placed extremely favorably in your 10th house. And now Mars is getting exalted in the 10th house. What a combination, what a powerful combination for you and your career. Positive changes in your career, in your social status will be there. You may get a new job with higher authority. Your inherent aggression will now take a more constructive shape, and this will help you to forge ahead in your career. You are going to get support from the higher authorities or the management in your workplace, or there will be success in the dealings with the government. Your health issues will also subside. It is a good time for property deals, particularly if you are trying to sell one. If you are in creative fields or in the entertainment industry, you will do well. Some caution points need to be kept in mind, and these are: 1. Your mother's health can cause concern. Next, if you have children, they can also demand your attention, and your relationship with them can also go through some transformation. Pay more attention if you are a pregnant woman. Avoid over-aggression in your workplace, particularly with the boss. Overall, a wonderful transit. Enjoy. Taurus. Mars gets exalted in your 9th house. This clearly shows benefits from any work that has a foreign connection or travel in it. Here, Mars can bring a foreign travel for you as well. If you are trying for enrollment in a foreign university, success will come during this time. Religious journeys, long distance journey for work can also be there, and there will be high expenditure as well because of these things. Now, expenditure on account of charity, on account of higher education is also possible. Launch of your own venture and some large expenditure because of that's also foreseen for you. It is very good for your spiritual progress as well. Some of you may get spiritually initiated. You will enjoy prosperity and fortune because of your spouse. However, let's not forget that Mars is not a great planet for you. So try to maintain harmony with your father. Mother's health will also need care. You will need to put additional work to achieve success in your work. For some of you, property related disputes can be there, but things will turn in your favor gradually. Caution will be required in your relation with your siblings and neighbors. Avoid aggressive communication. Take good care of health if you have high blood pressure or heart related troubles. Gemini. Mars is getting exalted in your 8th house. Now, when Mars enters your 8th house, Sun and Mercury will also be there too. Now, let's understand that Mars is not a good planet for you, but since it's exalted, it will bring some good results along with some of the caution points as well. A change in job front is very much possible for you. Your health needs care. Chronic health issues, injury, or accidents, or anything to do with piles, mental anxiety can bother you. Possibility of surgery also remains for some of you. You need to drive carefully if you are driving any vehicle. Now, unexpected financial gains from insurance or from investments or from family wealth are foreseen for you. In the work front, colleagues may cause a little bit of trouble, and you need to tackle this energy carefully without getting too much bothered by all this. Job change can also be there. I mentioned that earlier as well. If you are working in research, technical fields, insurance, astrology, audit, this phase is going to be very good for you. It's also a very good phase for surgeons. Relationship with your siblings and neighbors need care. Do not give loans during this time. If you give, it may not be recovered. Now pass this phase with some caution. Cancer. Mars is a good planet for you, excellent planet for you. And Mars is getting exalted in your 7th house, forming Rochak Mahapurush Yoga in transit. Now, this has two implications, two very clear different implications. First, coming to the materialistic part, that is your business and profession. This Mars is going to bring a great time for your business and career. It's a very nice time for your finances as well. You are going to get authority and respect at work. For the deserving people, promotion is possible. Very big promotion is possible. Job change with higher status or higher increments, those are also possibilities. Now, due to past lives' good karma, you are going to get some benefit during this transit of Mars. Your children will do well in life with their own efforts. A love relation can fructify in marriage during this time, and your spouse may come from a very high status family as well. It is not that good if you are already married. Disputes, lack of harmony with spouse, health of the spouse can also cause concern. Your own temperament will be quite rough, and you need to avoid any discussion, any dealings out of ego. Health wise, you need to take care if you have high blood pressure and migraine kind of problems. There may be some family disputes, and avoid aggressive speech with your relatives and with your friends. Leo. Mars is an excellent planet for you, and it's getting exalted in your 6th house. Your sign Lord Sun will also be there in the 6th house. Now, during this transit, your enemies, your competitors, whoever is trying to bring you down will not stand a chance. You are going to come out victorious in all kinds of competitions, a promotion can be expected. If any legal disputes are going on, there may be favorable results for you. However, health issues can also be there, but you are going to recover well as well. Your temperament will be slightly aggressive during this time, and you need to take care of that. Property matters are going to be good, and if any legal issues are going on related to property, that's going to get sorted and it will be in your favor. This transit is very good for wealth and money. New, better job, promotions at work, increment, all these are promised. For some of you, a long distance travel or a foreign relocation is also possible. Good time for property related matters, buying vehicles. If you are applying for loans for these things, it's going to get approved. Overall, growth and happiness comes in life. There will be rise in luck for you. Now, with all this, there is a little bit of hitch, and that is this is not a great time for married life. Spouse's health and temperament both can cause trouble, and you also need to keep your own temperament under check. Do not let any ego driven decisions disturb the peace in your married life. Virgo, Mars is getting exalted in your fifth house. Your sign lord will also be there with Mars. If your work has any connection with astrology, with speculation, insurance, auditing, mining, marketing, advertising, or communication in general, you are going to do very well. There may be an unexpected large amount of monetary gain for some of you. However, remain very careful while you are investing money. Migration to a far off place or to a foreign country is possible. This is an extremely good phase for spiritual practices. If you are spiritually inclined, try to utilize this phase. Short travels can happen for you. Now, Mars is not a great planet for you. Let's keep that in mind. And Ketu is placed in your sign. Jupiter is in the 8th house. So, taking everything in totality, a chronic health issue, the health issue that was bothering you earlier and subsided, can now bother you again. Liver, piles, rectum, prostate related troubles can bother you. Injuries or a surgery can also take place if your own chart and dashas are also indicating the same. Your children's health needs care. Pregnant women should take utmost care of themselves. Romantic relationship can go through some fluctuation. You need to avoid conflicts there and take all decisions carefully. Libra, Mars is exalted in your 4th house. Your sign lord Venus will join Mars on 12th of February. Ruchak Mahapurush Yoga forms for you as well. However, it is forming in the 4th house where Mars is not very comfortable and lacks directional strength as well. So, an aggressive planet like Mars will show some disturbance in domestic peace, but it is excellent for property related matters. It's excellent for recognition at the workplace. It's excellent for your reputation. Monetarily, a very good phase can operate during this time. You will also have strong chances of getting married. Social recognition will come your way. And as I mentioned, land and property matters will be beneficial for Libra ascendants, and moon signs will need to exercise a bit of caution. It's a very nice time for buying a vehicle. However, you need to drive carefully. Change of job, transfer at work, or change of residence can also happen. Take care of your mother's health and avoid conflicts with her. Some domestic disturbances can be felt during this time because Mars always adds to the disturbances in the peace and quietness of the domestic life. So you need to work a little bit more to keep cordiality with the spouse. Scorpio. Mars is your sign lord and it's getting exalted in your third house. Excellent for you. You will also get Sun's support till the middle of the month. You will feel a boost in your health and confidence level. The newfound confidence is going to help you to succeed in interviews as well. It's a very nice time for taking new initiatives, to start a new project, or if you have been thinking of launching your new venture, this is the time to do that. Your efforts are going to get recognized at your workplace, so you can also expect a promotion. Now, if you have been suffering from any chronic disease, you are going to come out of it. Income and monetary gains will be there. If you are particularly involved in media advertising, in travel industry, or in publication writing, so this monetary gain will be even more for you. If you are trying to appear in any kind of competitive examinations or win over something, win over somebody in your workplace, that's also going to happen. A lot of clarity will come as far as your aspirations and future life is concerned. Utilize this phase positively, constructively. Now, on the negative side, you will be very sharp and authoritative in your communication, but you will know how far you should go with this. Keep good relationship with your siblings and neighbors as well. Overall, it's a very positive transit. Sagittarius. Mars is getting exalted in your second house and your sign lord Jupiter is placed in your fifth house. Monetary gains in large amounts are foreseen for you. Money from export-import business or from some kind of foreign connection or from speculative investments are foreseen for you. This is particularly till the middle of February when Sun and Mercury are also placed there. Now, it's a very nice time for education, particularly technical education. Caution required in retention of the money. Money will come, there is no doubt about it. But whether you will be able to retain that money, that's a question. Large expenses are also foreseen for you. Now, some dispute in the family atmosphere can bother you, and if you are sharp-tongued, it can create problems for you as well. Your health needs care, particularly after 12th of February. Overall, it's a great transit for money and earnings, but keep an eye on expenses and your health and temperament. Your sign lord Jupiter is supporting you big time, and Jupiter's aspect on your sign will help you to use your natural prudence and decide right during this phase. Capricorn. Mars is getting exalted in your sign, and your sign lord Saturn is placed in the second house. Saturn will also get combust from 12th of February. Now your confidence level will be very high. There will be a go-getter attitude in you. Professional achievements are foreseen for you, particularly if your career is related to technical fields or real estate. Property matters will be beneficial during this transit. Some aggression in your temperament can also be felt. However, if this is used in a constructive manner, it will fetch you gains and reputation as well. Once your sign lord gets combust on 12th of February, things will be slightly difficult for you. Health and finance will need care during that time. Try to keep harmony and peace in married life. After all, Mars is an enemy of your sign. So too much of high-headedness can cause difficult situation in your married life and also in your dealings with your business partners if you have any. Venus will also join Mars in your sign on 12th of February. This will again be good for professional growth. Take care of sudden injuries, sudden decisions, and also of tax related matters. Aquarius. For Aquarius people, Mars is getting exalted in the 12th house. And your sign Lord Saturn is sitting in your sign itself and will also become combust on 12th of February. If your work has any connection with foreign countries, import export, or travel agencies that organize foreign tours, this phase will be good for you. Now, Venus's entry uh, in your 12th house on 12th of February also reinforces the possibility of high expenses on foreign travel or on relocation to a far off place. You may also spend liberally on lifestyle matters. Change in residence is strongly indicated during this transit. If you are trying to sell your house, it can happen too. A planet like Mars being exalted in the 12th house also indicates that you need to remain careful about your health and expenses. Mars will also be with Sun there. Mental anxiety, high stress level, high blood pressure, these can be there. Try to maintain a regular sleeping pattern, take adequate rest, and sleep well to manage your stress. For some of you, hospital visits cannot be ruled out. That is, if your own chart also indicates the same, and married life will also need care. In your professional life, there can be some ups and downs. There may be some unexpected development in the work area. So mind that and take your actions accordingly. Pisces. For Pisces people, Mars is going to get exalted in the 11th house. Your sign Lord Jupiter is also very favorably placed in your second house. Sun, Mercury, and Venus will also join Mars at different times during Mars's stay in Capricorn. Now, exalted Mars, along with these malefics in your 11th house, strongly indicates large monetary gains for you. Gains will come from various sources as well. Some large amount of unexpected monetary gains from investment can come your way. New earning opportunities will also open up. A promotion can happen at work. There may be gains from real estate as well. Now, some investment in real estate can also be there. Give your best to utilize this phase to the maximum. Long distance travel will be beneficial for you, and overall, your financial situation will improve a lot. Where you need to take care would be your health, particularly after 12th of February. Take care of mother's health too. If you drive vehicles, drive a bit carefully. Now I'm coming to the remedy part. Now, Mars is giving a lot of professional growth, success, and promising good things, monetarily good things for many signs. And there will be some challenges for some other signs as well. These remedies, not this one particular remedy I'm going to give, and that is going to help you to harness the best results of Mars and also to mitigate if any challenges are coming your way. Worship Lord Hanuman on every Tuesday and chant Hanuman Chalisa every day during this transit. So this is what I had to share with all of you regarding Mars's exaltation transit. I hope you found some kind of guidance from this video, and if you do, please share this video with others as well and like the video. I would also request all of you to subscribe to my channel. This helps me a lot. This encourages me to come up with new videos for all of you. Thank you so much. May God bless us all.